afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. It shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. Celtic Park doing what Celtic Park does. These Celtic fans really are out on their own. The action has already started. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Pumps it into the area, and he's there to cut it out. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Duffy. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Battles to win it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Dinks one in. He's through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Celtic have won 2 of 2 so far, promising early signs. Duffy. Difficult to choose between them early on, not many chances yet. Tries a shot! It's cut loose. Gets it back, shapes to shoot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
It's still a possession, this, but very little to show for it. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Back to the keeper and go again. Keeper sends it forward. Duffy. Has a hit! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
It's got through, he's gone for it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Finds himself eased off the ball. Back to the keeper and try something new. Is there any support? He might not need it. Hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. Gets away from his opponents. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Come back to the keeper. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Just brushed off the ball there. Breaks on here. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Celtic were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
And it's played forward. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Surely it hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Duffy. Played back in. He's had a goal! That carried quite a threat. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. But still goals. So there was the first half.
Celtic ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Celtic playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Tries to dink it in, tries to squeeze it through. No, not quite. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. He's got through. Timely intervention. Defence has got rid of that. In with a header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Chip through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Corner it is. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Celtic are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
What are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from it.
Has a pop! He scored! They have pulled themselves right back into it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Plays it out to the wing. It's a ball kick. And back to base. Duffy. It's on a plate. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Driving on, a real charge here. Defending of the desperate variety. Play for a throw. A buccaneering run from the defender.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
Celtic showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
With so much to recommend it, fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That's sprayed out wide, deftly done.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Forward, big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Chance! Goes for goal! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Celtic complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes. And that is that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.